want to see the problem, Backspace String Compare. So you can see it is an easy problem. And yes, because if you know how to perform some of the operation on string, like removing and pushing the character in string, you can easily do this problem. So let me pick this example and we will see. Okay, let me paste it. And yeah, so okay, if I read the problem, which is you have been given to string which is as and t, and the hashtag is known as backspace. And you know like what backspace is used for? It is used for delete the recent element, delete recent character, you can say it will delete. Now if you print type a then b and then backspace, what it will do? It will delete b. Now again see, so you can see this string a b space c would be written as a and c because backspace will delete b, and after that a d and c, so that backspace will delete d, so it will also be a d. Now we have to compare both the string. If both are equal, we will return true, else we will return false. Let's take one more example. So you have been given this one. So now initially you have typed backspace, but you know like you have no character here. So what it will do? It will do nothing. Backspace will do nothing. So you can exclude it. Now you will type a, you will type b, and then backspace, so it will delete b. So it will be a would be your final output, I can say. And you have given two string s and t. You have to remove all the backspace and their respective character, and then you have to compare. Now how you can do? So basically I have three approaches for that. Okay, if you are in Java, I'm talking about the code in Java. So let's see the code. Okay, first of all, first approach is using string builder. So what string builder is doing? We initialize string builder, and if you found backspace character, and if we have something to delete, we just delete from the end, else we append. And for both the string, we perform the operation and we check for equal. If both are equal, return true, else false. An approach using character array. So how we can perform operation on character array? That is based on the index level. Like if I show you here, let's say a, b and c, I have performed an array here. You can see here. So a would be here, b would be here, but we found backspace character, so we move our counter here, so we can override the c here. So we are using one counter index to overwrite, or we can say controlling the backspace character. So every time you encounter has means backspace, we are decrementing the counter, else we are just copying the index and increasing the counter, so it will override like whatever we have written. At the end, I am converting back this to SB, and I am returning the substring from 0 to count, because that is our whole string, but we don't need, we just need this much of character array. So I am returning this one. And after that we have one more approach using stack. Okay, if we talk about the time and space complexity for all of these, that would be O of n, because we are using external space, so space complexity would be O of n, and the time would be every time we are traversing each character, so time complexity would be big O of n. And if we talk about this stack approach, in stack approach, I mean that is the same thing. If stack is not empty, then pop the element, else stack push into the stack, and we can check if whether both stack are equal or not. First we will check the size, and then we pop the element one by one and we check. Yeah, I think that's it. So that's all, and I can run the code here now. I have already written the stack approach. Let's just submit it and see the result. Yes, I mean I have submitted all those approach and I am getting very low runtime ms. So I will paste the code link in the description. You can check in. Yeah, I think that's all.